This episode focuses on my Brownstone Corner Lego mod for my town center. Welcome my fellow Lego fans to another edition of Old Brick Town! 1 week before the official release pictures for the 2019 Lego Creator Corner Garage, merely by coincidence, I decided to try an inverted corner street of my own. Old Brick Town is burgeoning into a sizable city and I'm quickly running out of room. An inverted corner does two things. One, it conserves black tile bricks that I use for my city streets. And two, it allows more space to build in each 15 by 15 inch section. I originally had these 3 brownstone houses from the Lego Creator Pet Shop modular set lined in a row, but I thought I could create a more interesting space if I mix it up a bit. Here we have a broken hydrant spewing water and topped off with a printed piece from an older Pirates of the Caribbean set. And we have one of many hot dog vendors in Old Brick Town selling a quick lunch. If you ever make it to New Orleans, be sure to try a Lucky Dog, but only when it's about 2 in the morning. Fences are a great way to display cats in your city, and if you look close, you'll spy a balloon marking the brownstone that will soon have a birthday party. There's a smaller building in the rear built in the same style as the official Lego set. This allowed me to capture the essence of a crowded but upscale neighborhood. Bad Cop's parents retired to one of these fabulous houses after settling with President Business over the events of Taco Tuesday. And here are their 2 dogs in a simple backyard setting. But now let's take a closer look at my Lego mod of the smaller brownstone house. I heavily used the instructions of the original Pet Shop set and made modifications when needed, either for lack of space or lack of proper elements. My goal was to have enough room to build at least 2 of the iconic stairways leading to the front door. This would create depth and give the illusion that the neighborhood is larger than it actually is. You might notice one of my modifications to the front entrances. I substituted a 1x2 jumper for the rare white sled ski elements over the front door. Here's the cramped first floor. Sorry, no stairs or ladders here. We'll just have to use our imaginations to reach upstairs. I had the room for a spiral staircase, but not the pieces. Maybe later. The second floor is just as cramped, but again, the purpose was to give depth to the neighborhood and make the city appear bigger. Small buildings and alleyways can give that illusion. Keep that in mind when adding to your own town. I only had a few of the sloping dark red pieces left, so instead I built a patio in the same vein as the other brownstones and a rear window. When building, there is always a compromise when you do not have exactly what you need. That's when the challenge and fun really begins. While the interiors are not complete in the larger houses, I began planning what families live there and extended that idea to the backyards. An apple tree is a great way to move apple pieces from a Lego stash and into a town. Here we have a young boy willing to trade an apple for a couple of recently collected eggs. This is the same kind of thought that allowed me to move my chickens from a bin and into the city. I knew I would never have room for a farm in Old Brick Town, but more and more people are building chicken coops in their backyards. Let's take a closer look at this micro build. The slanted roof is created with a simple technique that I highlighted in an earlier video that focused on my mock parking garage. It's a great way to shore up angled elements to non-sloping pieces to eliminate a gap between bricks. I had several ideas for this section of the neighborhood, but finally decided to continue to add green space and thus built a community garden. It allowed me to use up carrot and flower elements to build a fountain, scarecrow, and place my farmer minifigure. Ever since I saw the new trans blue superhero elements, I wanted to use them in a fountain and for other water features in Old Brick Town. Plus, where else could I stick a stone chicken? These trans blue elements are connected by a 1x1 round piece with a hole in the stud if you want to try this with your own builds. Above, we have someone cooking up some steak and chicken for the birthday party downstairs, but I think he'd rather be cooking for the football game. This football sticker is one of many from the Go Brick Me Brick Head set. They are just the right size for minifigure torsos, and you can find some great online deals for this set. I bought mine for under $7 from Amazon.
Hey, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and please leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. And if you like this video, watch a few of my others. But more importantly, happy building.